Welcome, and we are so pleased once again to speak to you today. And we are here to speak to you, each individual one who listens to this film. We are not speaking to a collective of you in these videos. We are, in fact, speaking to each individual one of you. There is ways of us creating vibrational energy which is transmitted through not only the words but also through the vibration that you are receiving from these videos. And it is possible for us to create and know every single one individual who is listening to this recording, and for you to have exactly what you need when you need from the listening of it. It seems incredible to hear that this is a possibility, but there are many possibilities that are as yet unbelieved and unknown and undiscovered and unremembered here in this existence, in this manifest world. And so this is the purpose of our work with this channel, is to stay within the realms of being a human and how to make that a more exciting and a more fun-filled adventure for you. For there are many channels who are willing and able and open to speak of greater dimensional energies, greater dimensional understandings, comprehensions, different planets, different species, different hybrids, different energies around the possibility of channeling. And that is truly a unique gift and truly a purpose of that particular channel. But for this girl who speaks, for this channel who speaks to you now, the purpose here is to assist you to be the best, most fullest, most enabled, most open, most aware, most connected, most joyful human that you can be. And so we are here to give a message in this month, in this period of time, after this new moon on this planet has just turned. For each new moon, you are capable of creating an intentional space. There are many periods within any time zone here on this planet where you can choose to live a more intentional life. And so we have chosen that each month we will speak to you around this time of the new moon, for this can be a truly intentional time where you set yourself a goal, a direction, an opening, an inquiry, a curiosity that you should wish to follow for each month. For that is the purpose of being a human on this planet in this lifetime, is to be curious and to live the best that you can and to explore every dynamic of touch, of taste, of feel, of understanding, of curiosity, of excitement, of being a human here in this moment, in this version of the now. And so here we are in this first recording, and we shall take this time every month around this area to bring you a message of intention, a message of curiosity. And this message of curiosity is about curiosity itself, is about the opening to living an intentional life, living an intentional, curious life existence and being here on this planet. And so here you are listening, because you are already awake, you are already listening, you are already intrigued, you are already curious. And whatever has brought you here is a joyful event, is a culmination of sequences that has brought you to here, to listening to this recording. And so we say to you that being an intentional being is not as difficult as it may seem. And we have and we will discuss many times with you the ability to let go, for there is much on this planet that you are not capable of being intentional about. But there are many, many, many aspects of your life that you can choose to be more curious and more intentional in the being of them. And this is our message for you in this month, is to each and every morning, each and every day, each and every moment, be curious about life. Be intentional about what you wish to see, what you wish to be. And we say this to you in an opening, in an inquiry, not in a telling you what you must do, for that is not the purpose of any of this communication. We are not here to tell you how to be in this world. There are so many forces, there are so many understandings, there are so many layers of you that are already telling you what you ought to, should be, and must box yourself off as. This is a opening. This is a fun inquiry. For I wish for you to hear that there are so many times in your life where you are buffeted, you are pushed, you are, by being unintentional, you are at the forces, at the whims of all of the winds of change, all of the winds of the world around you. And it can be so easy to live an entire existence simply existing from day to day, being buffeted and pushed by the elements around you that are echoes and creations of the experience of life that you are bringing forward into this moment of the now. And so we say to you, yes, that is a choice for existence. That is a choice of how to be. And you can be at this beginning point very curious about all of the times in your life where you are literally sitting there and you are reacting 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 and you are reacting, and there is no intentional action in anything that you have done in that day apart from the reaction to the elements of life that have seemingly forced you into a direction. And so the fun in life, the curiosity, the expansion, the ability to be a truly intentional being begins with the understanding of when you are reacting instead of intentionally acting. And so this should be your challenge for this period of time, whenever you are listening to this. Listen to these words and allow yourself to open up to the joy of curiosity. Allow yourself to feel that frisson of excitement that goes through you, that awakens the cells in your being to living a truly curious and open and expansive life. And it all begins by understanding in the moments where you are not being intentional, where you are not choosing your next actions, and to be aware and to understand. And you can come into your being at any point in any day and hand on your heart and listen to your breathing, to your breath, to your nowness, to your stillness. And in that second, ask, lean into, think of, am I being intentional? Is this my true choice in this next moment? Is this my true choice in this next moment? Is this my true choice in this next moment? And you will become very adept and very attuned into how you are navigating your world, how you are navigating and creating your next steps. And as we say, there are many elements in your life where you are not the creator. You are not the one who is making everything happen. You are not the one that is making yourself breathe unless you are intentionally doing so. You are not making the world turn. You are not making the trees grow. You are not making the grass grow. You are not making the seeds turn upwards to grow toward the sky. You are not in control of much of existence in the greater sense, but in your particular life, in your particular channel, in your particular direction, in your particular way of being, you have the ability to choose and be intentional with every step that you are taking. And so each morning, It is a joyful experience and experiment to awaken every day. And as you lie there in your bed or wherever you awaken, say to yourself what it is that you would like to welcome into that day. Do not let your day arrive and buffet you into a whole day of existence without you being intentional of what you wish that day to include, what you wish that day to bring about for you, what you wish to be in that day. For there are limited days for your experience here, your understanding, your comprehension of humanity in this vehicle in which you are living right now. And so we say to you, allow yourself to be curious, allow yourself to have fun, allow yourself to direct the version of life that you wish to see in each day. And experiment with how far you can create that creation and allow the version of life that you wish to see to find its way to you. There are many aspects of this that we will discuss in further detail in videos to come, in recordings to come, in energies to come. But we are so grateful for you to listen to these words now, and we are so excited for every exploration and every curiosity and every adventure that we can have together within this creative collaboration of us and this channel and yourself. And we are welcoming you into this creative communication and into this creative collaboration, for with every one of these recordings you are also receiving a vibrational change which is in fact opening you to a more curious and a more adventurous and a more awakened life.